Welcome to My Mushroom Health, fungi you can feel. Today we're going to be talking about the chaga mushroom and its benefits. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, what is it? Well, the chaga mushroom is a natural fungus mushroom that has adaptogenic properties. This means that it targets inflammation in the human cells. These adaptogenic molecules, like some found in CBD, which is a cannabinoid in cannabis and hemp, along with various peppers and mushrooms, tend to go to the area of most inflammation first. So they are referred to as smart molecules. Now we do have study links, can be found in the description area as well as the page on our website with medical study links. History. Well, the chaga mushroom has been used in healing for thousands of years. Chaga contains several molecules, including beta-glucans, triterpenoids, polysaccharides, that may be responsible for its health effects. While the mushrooms themselves can be eaten fresh, it is also common to use powdered forms of these mushrooms or extracts that contain these specific molecules. These different forms have been tested in both animal and human studies. Appearance. Well, the chaga mushroom, also known as Inonotus obliquus, is a fungus in the Hymenochaetaceae family. It grows on birch and other trees, and the sterile conk is irregularly formed and resembles burnt charcoal. Sometimes people think this is actually the tree rotting. It's not. It is actually the chaga mushroom fungus growing on the tree. In the detail here, I'm going to say it is not the fruiting body of the fungus that people know about when you eat a mushroom, but the sclerotium, or mass of mycelium, mostly black because of a great amount of melanin. You can see it circled here. Sclerotium is a compact mass of hardened fungal mycelium containing food reserves. One role of sclerotia is to survive environmental extremes. In some higher fungi, such as ergot, sclerotia become detached and remain dormant until favorable growth conditions return. So, like a seed, it can remain dormant for long periods of time and then come back to life. Immune support. Well, chaga, like other mushrooms containing mycelium, can boost your immune system. Test tube studies have shown that chaga can affect the genes in white blood cells, which are critical parts of your immune system. Studies have found that chaga mushrooms may alter inflammation pathways in white blood cells. Some molecules found in the mushroom can increase the activity of a type of white blood cell called killer cells. These killer cells form antibodies to attack toxins. Now, anti-anxiety. A study examined chaga's effects in people with chronic anxiety, a condition associated with headaches and irritability. The researchers found that fatigue was reduced and well-being was improved after taking the chaga mushroom supplement. Studies find fatigue is typically reduced between 4 to 8 weeks of taking chaga on a consistent basis. Other health. Studies show mushrooms containing mycelium increase good HDL cholesterol and decrease triglycerides in some people. Antioxidants are molecules that can help prevent damage to your cells from oxidative stress. Because of this important function, there is substantial interest in foods and supplements that can enhance antioxidant benefits in the body. Now, person to person, well, each person's metabolism is 100% unique, and this means you should always start your chaga supplement slowly with a small dose. Typical starting dose is about a quarter teaspoon daily if in a powdered form, or a capsule or a tincture averages about 1 gram or 100 milligrams per day. Slowly increase your dose if you choose, but definitely monitor your results. Any unwanted symptoms obviously stop immediately, and a large dose over time would be 2 to 4 grams or 2 to 400 milligrams per day. Now, our mycelium chews are 4-in-1 complex. And this is a great tasting natural gummy with 4 beneficial immune supportive mushrooms. They contain turkey tail, lion's mane, reishi, and cordyceps. There's 250 milligrams of activated mycelium in each gummy. We also have a 10-in-1 complex that does contain chaga as well. And we have wholesale pricing available, so if you want to sell our products with a white label on your website or in your store, please feel free to reach out and we can talk to you about that. Moving on, more for your money. Don't be fooled by low-cost items on Amazon. Many retailers sell products with 10, 20, or as low as 50 milligrams per serving, which is not typically enough to benefit you. Our mycelium chews are 250 milligrams per gummy, a total of 7,500 milligrams per bottle. Capsules often contain fillers rather than 100% mycelium, and others will sell non-activated mycelium, which means it is not activated, so absorption into the body is limited. Non-activated mycelium is not as bioavailable to your cells. And many mushroom products or powders do not taste good. Sometimes there is a repeating or a bad aftertaste after taking some of these powders. So, side effects? Well, in rare cases, some people experience unwanted symptoms, especially when consuming too much too fast. Remember, more is not always better. Moderation is the key. Loose stools and stomach aches are possible, again, especially if you're taking too much too fast. So avoid if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, have a blood disorder, will be undergoing surgery, or have very low blood pressure. Okay? Be well. We hope this has given you some information to think about for your daily supplementation. And feel free to share it if you found value in that information, or if you have questions or comments. We're here to communicate with you and educate as best we can. And remember, do something nice for somebody today that you don't even know. There's not enough of that in the world right now.